It's the future, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of young players there who, like, we all know how good they are. I know you've got the obviously experience in Joe, who's unfortunately not made it with the team because of injury, but it's the future. There's some very, very good players there. If you get their bodies right and get themselves prepared for the Premier League, the rigours of the Premier League, then we could be having a great team in the future as well.
It's that vibe that they build off the pitch as well. We've spoken about this a few times on pre-season. They're spending every waking hour
a month without playing any games. I mean, I don't include pre-season games. I think proper, like, real competitive games, and I think you miss it to a certain extent, and I think you're all geared up to, like, actually to go and play it. What I would say is the first game of the season is always a very difficult game to, like, get through.
You're 100% and you're ready, and bearing in mind what James Milner used to go through, of course, in his and moved forward by Dan James on towards Tanaka. Had a good World Cup for Japan. Really, really good team, and they are a good team for the future as well. That's come all the way through. Liverpool. Electrifying pace from Frimpong, and Liverpool turn defence into attack very quickly indeed and have a corner.
Well, I thought for a minute that
it's flicked at the near post, the chance comes in and Liverpool score. And it's the simplest task ever to turn the ball home, and Liverpool get themselves in front. Szoboszlai's corner turned on. Leeds just didn't deal with it at all, and it's the most delighted Liverpool scorer at all. Luke Chambers on hand to turn the ball home.
Well, he's Johnny on the spot, wasn't he? He's just in the right place at the right time. It falls to him absolutely perfectly on his left foot. It's not the greatest balls in from, like, Dominic Szoboszlai, but Leeds just don't deal with it. It's a little flick.
Ndukwe with the clearance. That's a little push by Florian Wirtz, right in front of the referee. Little touch sideways by Nemecha. Dan James is. That's a decent little race, that actually. Here's Wirtz. Look for that little ball around the corner where they set up that they look like a Premier League team. It's a bit of rough and tumble from Ndukwe.
He's a midfield player, I'm a centre-back. You don't want compliments like that when you're a centre-back.
That's comfortable for Neone again. Midfield. Away by the goalkeeper. It's going to come back towards Frimpong. And the hit will test the goalkeeper, but not towards Tanaka.
I was impressed with him last season, Tanaka.
Good play. Better away. Nice break by Wirtz. Frimpong with a little turn. And the referee very quick to penalise Jeremy Israel and Gamoa.
In different positions, and
that wasn't the most straightforward of throws in the world. The best clearance in the world from. It's a brilliant run, and it's been brought to a hasty end by Tanaka, who was going to get up and away by Ampadu. Dan James on towards Nemecha. Might just get a shot away, he does. It's only a whisker wide. That's a touch by Isak. He'll get the ball back. Lovely touch, Alexander Isak's a good challenge. Got across the closing down really, really well, did Rodon. Gamoa's doing that just at this precise moment. Wirtz, lovely ball, Gamoa, good challenge again. Rodon it was.
well, vital challenge because he was through.
Gamoa. Lovely run in behind from Kirkes. Last touch was off the Liverpool man in the evening. It's a decent ball by Gamoa. Taken down by... Really good win by Neone again. Gamoa. That's going to be a free kick. Straightforward decision for the referee. Liverpool's free kick. Drilled by Szoboszlai into the wall. Leone's challenge, it's well ridden by Dan James. Looking the ball on. It's a good challenge by Kirke.
Forward-thinking player there.
Headed by Bornab. It's actually hit his own man. He was heading towards goal as well.
Well, that would have been an introduction, wouldn't it? Probably his first touch and a header. Could have scored.
Kirkes for Ngumoa. Leeds defenders retreat and Ngumoa's ball. Leone. That's for Frimpong, and the man arriving, lovely goal. Oh, that's a corker from Liverpool, it really is. Florian Wirtz is back in Chicago with Liverpool, and he crowns it with a cracker of a goal.
Well, really patient build-up from Liverpool, and then the ball comes to the wide area, and Frimpong just helps it back into a danger area where you're expecting your forwards to be. On this occasion, it was Florian Wirtz that was first to react. You can see there's a crowd of white jerseys round him, but he gets to it first. Lovely ball by, I think it was Nyoni to find Frimpong, and well, he does the right thing, Frimpong. He just puts it back into an area where he expects his forwards to be, and that man is there, Florian Wirtz.
Try at Soldier Field. In the end is
looking the combination between Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak. Mentioned at the top of the
stack. Can hit them. Yeah, he can hit them, can't he? Needed saving by Morrison one way, Szoboszlai the other. Ball delivered now round the back. Arriving at pace again was Milos Kirkes. The referee says goal kick, much to the consternation of the Hungarian.
Well, it was Hungarian to Hungarian, wasn't it? It's a good ball by Szoboszlai.
Dukwe with the jump. That's why at half-time at Soldier Field, it's Liverpool 2, Leeds United 0.
Of not just Liverpool, but international level as well. He's had a little bit of a taste of that, hasn't he, like this summer in the World Cup. So, yeah, what's not to like?
What you'd say is their swagger, they're finding themselves, aren't they? You can see more game by game.
I thought it was a really good first half performance. I think Leeds were real match, and I think that's it's to the benefit. It's not for everyone. I think we see
who will get us underway. Dominic Szoboszlai gets us moving, gives the ball to
Kirkes, and straight into Sean Longstaff, and wins a free kick. Here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, the former Everton man, in on goal here for Leeds. Calvert-Lewin across the face and wide of the intended target.
Good officiating to play on with this, and the opportunity happens for Leeds. Calvert-Lewin, some of these opportunities on transitional moments.
So here's the new boy, Harry Wilson. Twinkle-toed in his efforts and wins a free kick. Wilson's ball in, and the header towards goal. In the end, well wide of the intended target. Dominic Calvert-Lewin rose the highest this time again.
It's a good loss. This is getting on the end of it.
Szoboszlai looking to wriggle through here for Liverpool, and just unable to keep the ball in play on this near side. Run made by Kumas. In the end, the pass a little too much. Manoeuvring the ball forward now for Leeds United. Reflection. Kirkes manoeuvring the ball inside, only into the path of Ampadu. Over to the far side now, and Brandon Aronson! Now the American international, just short of an hour mark here, has given Leeds United a pathway back into the game in downtown Chicago.
This goal is all about Leeds willing to press. It's Kirkes who ultimately makes the mistake and gets lackadaisical in his ability to try to keep possession. But it's every player from Leeds continuing to press. And then Calvert-Lewin runs across the face of the defender.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin just unable to execute the necessary pass.
They've had in the second half.
And it comes over to the far side. It was met in mid-flight and scrambled away. And here they come again. Here's Bogle. Bogle's inviting ball into the back post. It's really a shot.
Thomas, clever ball. Kirkes with the cross. Chiesa's effort is blocked away well. Morrison. Morrison again. Quite keeping it far enough away from the goalkeeper. Opens up for Wilson. Well, the dummy was good, but the cover round the back was even better. Really. It was a cluster of players all coming at it. 3 Leeds players. Liverpool dealt with it well. In behind. Liverpool are trying to play catch-up here with Mortala and Jai, who stayed alert and dealt with the danger really well. It's another dangerous ball that comes all the way through, and Leeds United had that leveller through Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So often the scourge of Liverpool. He had the simplest task he'll ever have to score a goal there. The flick on at the near post, and Calvert-Lewin prods home from practically on the goal line.
So often as it proved there, it's not the winning of the first ball. It's
ball. Aronson again. It's a good pullback. Longstaff's there and scores. Had a swing as Curtis Jones tried to clear. And Leeds have come from 2 down to lead 3-2, and they've turned this game around really smartly.
Oh, it's a dramatic turnaround, really. Liverpool got really themselves to blame here. Too much space for Aronson initially, and he gets a little bit fortunate with the cross. It goes through the legs of the substitute and die, and then I'm not quite sure what happens there. Like, Liverpool fans pretty subdued, as you would expect. Like,
fair play to them. Only a few weeks' time till their team takes to the field here at Soldier Field again. Here come Leeds again. That's just a little overhit.
I think the introduction of Harry Wilson.
You could add Longstaff to that as well. That was a really good take. It's a foul.
Aronson and Longstaff, and
it's a dangerous looking ball towards Ndukwe. It's a good header away by United. Don't give Ethan Ampadu throw-ins in and around your penalty area. There's another flick, and it's another goal. Once again, it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin who turns it home. And Leeds United's comeback has been quite spectacular in this second half. That's a 4th goal for them now.
Well, we haven't learned, have they, Liverpool? It's more or less a carbon copy of the 3rd goal. Flick on it near post and play for the second ball. Calvert-Lewin again is the one to win the second ball.